What time is it? Oh shit. I actually have a lecture today. That means that I can't rot in bed forever. So we still got some time before the lecture, which means that I got time to explain you the plan for the day. And so the plan for the day is to go to the gym and then go to the lecture. But I'm feeling a bit sick, so I might have to skip out on one of those. I think I'm gonna skip out on the lecture. I mean, it's just called priorities, if you think about it. Like the return on investment in gym is much greater. You go to the gym, you gain a good feeling, increased muscle size, clear return on investment. You go to lecture, you gain a bad feeling. You look at the fucking board and the professor is drawing hieroglyphs. Like, what the fuck is this motherfucker speaking Chinese? Like, I don't fucking understand this. And so you just gain bad feeling and you lose at life. And so clearly we are going to the gym instead of the lecture. And well, even if you are to gain some brain hypertrophy during a lecture, let's be honest, what you doing with brain hypertrophy? I mean, brother, even if your brain grow and no one can see that, it's inside your head. Like, it's not like you're gonna become more aesthetic by growing your brain. But if you grow your bicep, everyone can see that. It's noticeable. And so I think the choice is obvious. We're going to the gym. But before we go to the gym, we of course have to make our pre-workout meal. And so that is going to be our next step. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Oh yeah, we're making the food, yeah. Oh, I actually forgot what the fuck we're gonna do. And so we're gonna take out the chicken and some cauliflower. And so we're gonna throw the chicken into this extremely clean pan. Oh shit. And then the cauliflower into this pot of warm water. And so that's how we're gonna cook our gourmet meal. So here it is. Doesn't that look delicious? You know, and we're not done yet. You might think that, you know what, that looks maybe a tiny bit plain, a tiny bit boring. But don't you worry, I'll fix it. Boom! Look at that now. Colorful. Beautiful. That looks really delicious. Actually like a gourmet meal. So basically, now we got the chicken and the cauliflower and also ketchup and mustard. Amazing. Let's see it. Boom! We have devoured the meal. And so now, I'm just gonna quickly do the dishes and then we're gonna head to the gym. So we're here gym-maxing in the new patch for the Iron Golem Mogger arc to help us gesture with some stasis with the Epstein aura when we drop tilted to hit that 30 bomb IRL. Let's go!
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
So we got the chest maxing done, and now we computer science maxed the calculations and came to the conclusion that you need to delt max and spam the lateral raises so that is the optimal way to become Iron Golem so that you can frame mog the villagers. So that's next.
Ready to explore right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
So the last thing we'll do today before I completely lose my voice is the back, because Iron Golem, if you look at him from the back, bitch wide like albatross. And so we're gonna get wide back for the Epstein aura, and then we can start the private island max to really get them just a risk game up. Let's go. Then a quick post max for the boys. So overall, a decent gym max slash physique max, despite the sickness debuff that we have, but sometimes life do be like that. And rest is for people underground and university students when it comes to studies, but not to the gym. That is top priority. So, luckily gym max is now complete for the day, which means that next up the only thing that we need to do is get some more food and hopefully make it to the lecture in time. because I feel like I kind of have to go due to mandatory attendance, which is kind of ass. So we're gonna go eat the university food at the library. But look at this. This angle go kind of hard. Hard as fuck. Let's go eat. So today the uni food is like chicken, broccoli, some vegetable sauce thing. Then we got carrots for the SLEEPMAXX and oranges. So decent. Probably not enough protein, but will survive. Also, low inhib max. Recording yourself in the cafeteria. Let's enjoy. Boom, so we got the food is eaten. And now we're gonna rush home to drop off the camera gear and pick up my laptop. Because for the lecture, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need my laptop. So it'd be great to have that. And I don't have it with me right now. Also, quite an interesting and funny story. When I had my plate and everything, ate the food, and while I was bringing it back to the dirty dishes area, I was walking in the middle of the cafeteria and I dropped the knife. Whew. And man just kept walking. Like shit, I don't get paid to clean that shit, so I just kept walking like nothing happened. Sigma ignore problems, bro. I mean pretty Sigma. If the problem don't deal with you, then you don't gotta deal with it. And so I'm gonna let someone who gets paid to clean up the knife, and then I can do stuff that I get paid to do. For example, nothing. But yeah, now let's head home. So I'm home and one of my mics broke. Yeah, it refuses to connect to the receiver and I was trying to fix it for like the past 30 minutes, but I did not succeed. And now that also means that I'm probably gonna be like 30 minutes late to the lecture. Not optimal. Don't even have time to shower. But that's just aura. We're pheromone maxing. It's just, good to go to the gym, sweat a bit, build up a bit of that smell, and then go into a public place and assert dominance. That is aura. That is mogging with your presence. But at least now that I'm home, I can leave behind all the camera gear. Because walking around with this huge tripod, it looks like I'm about to fucking shoot up the place. This is for saying that Minecraft is a children's game. Yeah, I might have gotten a bit too much into that. But now I truly have to grab my laptop and head to the lecture before I'm even more late than I already am. Boom, I'm back from the lecture, and earlier today I might have had a slight cortisol spike. I mean, being a bit annoyed at the fact that I am sick, having to rush to a university lecture, and having one of my mics break. Cortisol spike. But then, on my way back home, walking, a woman walks towards me, and walking past me she smiled at me. And so now my cortisol is completely mint and I love life. I mean, what a beautiful day. Everything about existence just makes me wanna smile. And so, sometimes it's the small things, the little things that truly make your day, that truly just make all of your troubles seem so far away. The example of me being in millions of dollars of debt to, loan sharks who are coming to get me. No longer a problem. The FBI being after me because I have 52 women in my freezer. No, not today. A woman smiled at me. Or the fact that I have AIDS. It got cured. And so, sometimes you just have to have some small win, a small experience of the positive, and all of a sudden, life is amazing. And so, I decided to go to the store and get 2 bags of candies so that I can relax and eat them, in the evening. As you know, I have had a very hard day, a long day, but also a very productive day. I went to a university lecture, 30 minutes late. And after that, I did extremely hard physical labor of doing nothing. And so, just like I have worked extremely hard today, you should work hard towards your goals, passions, and dreams. Because if you do that, they might come true. And let me tell you something. A dream you don't take action towards is the same as a dream you don't have. And so for that dream to mean something, for it to even have a chance of being real, you have to take action. And so in the same way that I'm going to take action towards my dreams by eating candy and doom scrolling social media, I hope that you do the same. Go back to the coal mine, to the fields, work hard, so that I can enjoy luxury. And so as always, go out there, stay disciplined, chase your dreams, and have a fantastic day.